Alright y'all, this is finally found me a Ruger Mark IV. Thought I'd give you a quick review of it. One button takedown, and that's a fact. Just a gorgeous weapon, a hefty weapon. There's a blued model and this stainless steel with the fluted barrel. I think it's 6 7/8, something like that. Overall it's 11 inches long. On my scale it shows 44 ounces with the empty magazine. Nice set of hardwood grips with the Ruger logo. It says Ruger Mark IV. There is no loaded chamber indicator, which is probably the easiest part to change out, but there is none. Over here it says Hunter. It's got the serial number with Mr. Ruger's initials, WBR. Just a pretty weapon. It has Ambidextrous Safety. Now you can take this off. They supply you with a spacer that goes in there. You take the panel off, take that screw out. It's a 3/32, I believe. Place the spacer in there. White is on safe. Red, see the little red? Fire. Gorgeous weapon. The sights. This is the Hunter, so it's got the V-notch back there. They can be adjusted for windage and elevation. High-vis light pipe in the front there. And the fit and finish of these pistols, this is CNC machined, and it's just as smooth. Notice it's slick back here. Nothing. You don't have all that takedown problem, which I got to where I kind of enjoyed the fight. It comes with extra light pipes, a little tool to take them out. There's a chartreuse and a white. Just absolutely gorgeous. The magazine flies out of there. It's got a little spring assist right here. See that? Gives it an extra little shove on its way out. A nice crowned barrel. But those of you that's been using the excuse you didn't want the hassle of having to take one apart, that excuse is gone. These magazines are interchangeable with the Mark III. So if you have a Mark III, you can get the magazine. Those magazines will fit this. I think that's the only part that is interchangeable. The trigger is not. They say it has a 4.5 pound trigger on my scale. This one measured 5. I'm sure there'll be aftermarket parts as soon as the engineers at some of these companies get to fiddling with this thing. But to take apart, there's a button right here. All you do is push that button, lift up, the bolt comes out, and you of course clean your weapon. That's it. It looks different down in here. Some parts of it do. I can see a bushing in there of sorts. I don't know what this little part is. I looked it up on the schematic, but it's vague right here. But here's your bolt stop. The hammer has a strut hanging off of it. Your mainspring is in a little tube, sits underneath here. inside the weapon. Just Just a gorgeous gun, and the fit and the finish, like I say, and they did an excellent job. I'm wondering why they didn't come up with this years ago, but to put it back together again, you remember to line it up. It's hard doing this around the camera, but that's it. And it is ready to go. Very, very nice. I'm going to have to retire the hammer. And the fact that it has no loaded chamber indicator, there's nothing to interfere with the round. I think over at gunblast.com he fired like 26 different types of ammo without any problems. Very nice. Love it. It doesn't have the whole book written there. It just says read instructions manual before using firearm. Nice engraving right here. Ruger Mark IV and the Hunter over here. I mean, the fit and the finish is fantastic. It does not come with a rail, in case you wanted to put your big ass manly scope on there. Just gorgeous. Now they have a blued model. It is lighter and it is cheaper. This is all one piece here. The trigger guard, I think on the blued model, it is different. It's two pieces. But I mean, it's so fluid. So there's your excuse. Shot to hell. Very, very nice. And I was fortunate to be able to get one. I love it. So they're going to start showing up, and I would imagine over time there'll be all kind of models, threaded barrels, hopefully anyway, threaded barrels, lights, enough to drain any man's bank account. That is the new Ruger Mark IV. It's gorgeous. I'm going to miss fighting with the other ones until after market parts come out. And then you know, if you've ever looked at my gunsmithing playlist, you know how that turns out. But I get it done. Ruger Mark IV, brand new. That's the Hunter model. Appreciate y'all watching. Catch you later. Bye.